Hello guys, welcome back to Don Amos. Today you've got myself James and you've got Jack behind the camera, but look what I've got behind me. I've got an Auto Trail Expedition 67. Now a lot of you may or may not know that originally when they came out they did it in a different colour. They did it in the black, and that's what this is as well. In my opinion, at the moment, the remainder of the stock that we've got on site, this is probably the best value van that we've got for what you get for your money and what's included. It's only 2021, so it's not an old van, and it's only done just over 10,000 miles. So again, it's roughly 4 years old and it's done 10,000 miles. It's absolutely nothing. Based on your Fiat Ducato, so it's your 2.3 diesel with your manual 6-speed gearbox. Bit more tech spec, 5.99 meters, so nice unique size. Sleeps 2 people, travels 4 people. So you've got the 4 belted seats just back here, which I'll show you in a minute. So as an option from when this was new, this also had the alloy wheels as well. Now it's also had fitted a solar panel and a TV aerial. They're probably the 2 main things that everyone else wants in these. And when these models initially came out, they came with an underslung gas tank, 25 litre underslung gas tank. Now they don't. So now they have the 2 3.9 kilogram bottles in the newer variants. And I think after about 2021, it was circa COVID time, they changed to gas bottles. So you've got a real nice bonus here just because of the age of the vehicle. So good value vehicle with a lot of spec and extras. Toilet sets coming round further. So you've got your rear barn doors. Oh, Jack, do us a favour. I give him one job, ladies and gentlemen, and you know, God, wouldn't have happened with Wendy. So back here, you've got 2 bench seats. Okay, this creates a bed. Really easy bed on these. This literally comes up, comes out. Same again on that side. Spin your sofa, spin your cushions around because they're flat on the bottom, and then it gives you, oh, push that back in, it gives you your big bed. Really, really easy. Underneath there as well, you've got shed loads of storage. That's your leisure battery at the back. Let's do that. Push that back in there. And on this side, bit less storage on this side, but just because you've got your main control panel and your solar charger control unit. But again, still got a lot of space. And then you also have access through that cupboard door, and secondly, through the opposing cupboard door. I think this is a really good space. I really do. And it's exactly what you need. Previous people have left the TV bracket on, and up top, they've left the connection for the TV aerial and a 12-volt socket. You've also got a couple of USB chargers up there and spotlights as well. These windows all have blackout and fly. That's the same as these 2 windows and your massive skylight as well. Right, let's come round a little bit more. So, again, those lovely alloys again. Water infill, and they are your fridge vents. While we're on about fridge, and before I forget, it's a 3-way fridge. So it works on gas, works on lecky when you're plugged in, and when you're driving, it will also stay cool that way. All right, let's go to the dash, as we normally do in my videos. So what have we got here? 6-speed manual gearbox with air conditioning. You've got USB charger, 12-volt charger as well down there. Cab blinds, so the really important thing you would have wanted as an optional extra on this, it has got. That's for your 2 side windows and for your windscreen. And you've got the all-important cruise control. Okay, so let's address the problem in the front, or not problem as I see it. Hasn't got a radio. Okay, so these were optioned without, or well, they came as standard without a radio, and then you opted for one. Let's be realistic about this. You can very easily go to many like Halfords or any other people like that and get a radio for not much money. Or what I've seen many other people do is get a little portable speaker. I've got a number of them at home, and just Bluetooth your mobile phone to them and run it like that. It's not an issue. It's very easily solvable, isn't it? And that's where you get to the price point of this van. Back here, so you've got 2 more belted seats. Nice and easy. Also gives you your big dining area. This table can move forward and backwards, give you a bit more room, and can come out as well. But also, what I'll show you is the extension on it. So if you were sitting where Jack behind the camera is, that then just gives you the ability to have the dining space, but also you've got the extension over here as well. This can spin all the way around, so if you, however you want it, you can have it. Space up here, loads of space, bags of room, and you've got another couple of USB chargers here. Up above your and Jack's head, you've got even more space. Whether you want to put your bedding up there, that's up to you. Main control panel, let's turn this on, turn some lights on, really easy to use that. And then you've got your heating and hot water control panels where you turn them on by gesture of your hand, and then they're just up and down. Again, really, really simple. They run off gas, they run off lecky. It's your choice. Coming down here, so you've got big sink, double hob for your gas, and your lecky plug for your air fryer or anything else that you want. Bit of space, and then big cutlery drawer, and then down below you've got an even bigger drawer down there as well. You have got your grill, just a grill, yeah, just a grill, and then you have got your even more storage. That's got your boiler drain off just down here as well, and also your isolation switches, or switches, taps, however you want to word it. You guys know what I mean. Bit more storage up here, and then you've got a nice little light under there as well. Let's go into the bathroom, shower room. Good space in there, really good space in there. Jack will be showing all the lovely bits in there, hopefully showing you how the shower works. Yep. Thank you, Jack. And then you've got your wardrobe. Let's do this one first. That's a little bit sticky. I need to have a look at that after the video. You get the idea though, guys. Big wardrobe space. And then you've got your table in there as well. So your table leg fits just where my feet are now. Down below, you've got your fridge. You know what? You can tell these videos are real because of instances like that, but it also proves how well we'll then check our vans over and make sure that everything's perfect before you pick it up. Down below, you've got your fridge and your freezer. Really big space. And then obviously you come back into your lounge. At the top of your lounge, you've got two more cubby spaces. And then just on the other side, you've got the same again. You've got bags of room in this, and obviously we looked at outside, but underneath this one is pretty much hollowed by your leisure battery at the front, and this one's pretty much hollowed by your control panel at the front as well. And then you've got your TV bracket that I showed you. You've got big strip LEDs in here, and then down here you've got your little spotlights that turn on as well. These windows can open, and again these windows have blackout and have fly blinds. I think these are great value vans, I really do. Anyone who speaks to me about the Expedition range, I really wax lyrical about them, because I think for bang for buck what you get, you know, if you also compare this to a VW Transporter, something like that, you will pay more money for one of those and you'll get less of a van. Simple as that. You could very easily use this as a day-to-day vehicle with the 4 belts. You've got a big boot area where I'm stood now, but you've also got a really practical van where you can always stand up. You've got a shower, you've got a toilet, you've got heating, you've got hot water, you've got a fridge. Well, a VW can't do half of that stuff, but it will also cost you more money. To me, these are just a no-brainer. I think this is the perfect spec. You don't need anything more just as a normal vehicle. Don't get me wrong, you can spend more money and get something more fancy, but this does exactly what it says on the tin and does it very well. Come down, ask us questions about it. Give me a ring, ask me questions about it. If you're wanting some finance payments, please just ask. I'm more than happily work them out. Second to that, if you have a motorhome, camper van, potentially a caravan to part exchange, just ask. What's the worst we can say? Thank you very much. My name's James, and I'll hopefully see you soon. Cheers, guys.